get blamed for how severely he screwed my life up. I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't drink anything without just pain, true pain. And I get blamed for feeling this way. And it's just ridiculous how someone can hurt you so much. And just expect you to move on from it and not care and just move on like as if nothing happened. And I will never wish this pain on anyone.
There's just one message. Move on. And there's a lot of people who end up being in this situation. I don't care how badly he hurt you and how he betrayed you or whatever. If you are not going to be with him, you have to move on. Pausing your life and stalking him and hoping that karma finally takes its effects and shows itself and that he's unhappy and sad and is miserable without you, it doesn't work. You're going to realize in a few years time that he's happy, he's moved on, he started a new family, and you are still where you were when he left you because you stopped your life and you were just focusing on him. And this applies to a lot of people who've been hurt and are just waiting for karma to take effect. If you are going to break up with someone, make sure you break up with them. Do whatever healing you need to do and move on.
What's the corniest thing a guy has done for your attention? One time a dude came into my DM and he was like, happy birthday. And I'm like, it's not my birthday. And then he was like, why you got all that cake back there? Like, what? Like, what the fuck?
You can call it corny, but she still remembers it till this day. And every time she talks about it, she still smiles. So he must have been doing something right.
And your name? Single and available? Single and available? Yes, single and available. Single and have your drink ready? You're single and available? That's me. That's me. I'm single and available. I'm single and available if anybody wants to know. You can stop me if you want.
Sister, you just look very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Just the way you are.
I was trying to. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay, I will. Thank you. I will. Okay, I'm single and available though. All right. Okay.
This is so painful to watch, and it's so embarrassing. And you can see the guy whose attention she's trying to get is so embarrassed for her. He's even covering his face at the end. This is not funny. It's just embarrassing and cringeworthy. It reeks of desperation.
You hooked up with Nathan yesterday, and by hookup, we're talking
rizzed.
Absolutely not rizzed. Dude, do you know that when I pulled up to his house, bro came outside with no clothes on?
No hit though.
He's
the fucking Rizzler.
Yes, this guy's a bit corny with this whole Rizzler nonsense. But I don't think this woman understands that her not being attracted to him, even though she slept with him on the first day, is more of a reflection of herself. I think women seem to be understanding it less and less, how valuable it is and how much of a gift it is to allow a man to get intimate with you, to sleep with a man. It used to be the second most valuable thing you could give to a man, just below giving him a child. But it's become so saturated nowadays that any woman will sleep with a man, any woman will give a man a child. It's no longer seen as valuable. She's looking at him now thinking, you're actually not that attractive, you're not that good looking, but you still slept with him. And it's not as if he pretended to be something that he wasn't on the first date. He opened the door without his shirt, he was still an asshole, and you still looked at him and decided, yes, this is what I want to deal with. Now the next man that wants to deal with you, the next man that wants to interact with you, if he sees how easy it was for you to give it to him, now he also wants a similar treatment. If you're gonna set high standards, set them and stick to them. When he opened the door without a shirt on, if she didn't find that attractive, if she found that corny and cringe, she should have just walked away and been like, you're not good enough for me. talking about it on this podcast is actually doing the opposite effects of what you wanted to do. It's actually increasing his value and decreasing yours.